We first met on Tinder.
Very romantic.
You know, it is what it is. We only talked for like 3 hours on Tinder, and then I was like, not really feeling Tinder. I think I'm gonna delete this. I'll give you my number. And then he texted me, and
I had to ask for her number.
Well,
because we've been talking for 3 hours, and then she goes on this rant of, I'm gonna delete it. If you want my number, here it is. So I was like, okay, I need to get this girl's number. So, and within 10 seconds, I texted her saying, hey, this is Brock. Let's continue the conversation, and voila.
Perfect.
I was really nervous. We went to Chipotle by my old apartment. And remember, you were wearing that shirt you got in Mexico? And
Oh, the one with the iguanas on it?
yeah, and so I told him like 4 months later after our first date, he wore this like long sleeve white shirt and his arms just looked so good in it. It was a long sleeve shirt in August. It was still hot out, so I don't know why he was wearing a long sleeve shirt, but his muscles were, I was like, but I didn't tell him that for like 4 or 5 months after because I was embarrassed. But yeah, and I still love Chipotle and I still love him, so.
And now I don't know where that shirt is.
I think I stole it actually, but.
Oh, I was definitely nervous because the way we've been talking and how we've been, like, we kind of just like meshed together. Like, she was finishing my sentences like over texting, and it was just our official first date, and I don't know, I just got butterflies. It was kind of weird because I'm not really an emotional guy, so I was a wreck that day.
I think it was pretty mutual, I feel like.
Because wasn't it when it was at your apartment, we were watching
a horror movie because
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I really enjoy scary movies, and those are like the very few we can really like agree on. So I got scared when we were cuddling, and we just like ended up kissing. So kind of cute. Still was kind of freaked out because people were getting murdered, but it's fine. I definitely said I love you first, but he said it right after. So like, I feel like he initiated it. I just spit it out first.
Oh, is that so?
Yep, that's how I feel. The 3 things that I love about Brock. I love that even though he may whine about it, no matter like what I need or what I ask him, he'll do it. And like, he does give me crap for it sometimes, but like, he will do anything for me. Like, and I can always count on him. I love how good he is with kids. It's so sweet. It's actually really shocking because he is very introverted and he really does keep to himself, but he's so good with his little cousins. He's good with my cousins. It's really exciting. And I love how much he loves me. It's sometimes frustrating because that's us, I guess, but I just love that of like how he loves me. So
The 3 things I love about Jackie, I love her. The first thing I noticed was her big, ginormous, beautiful smile that she has. The next thing I love is about her bubbly personality. She kind of brings the introvertedness out of me. She forces me to get out of my bubble and do things that I normally wouldn't do. And I just love how I can be myself around her.
he is such a nerd.
Whoa.
Like,
Whoa.
I love that I found a nerd. I don't have to worry about what he's doing. He's playing video games. Where's my fiance at? He's not out doing anything. He's playing video games or watching anime. And so he can just chill doing his thing and I can chill doing my thing, and even though his thing's kind of weird, but it's okay.
My thing's weird. Okay. She watches murder mysteries and like loves them, like loves to be inside the minds of like serial killers, or it's so weird that she's even come to the point to tell me that, well, now I've watched so many of these, I have the perfect plan to kill you.
You're not supposed to say that.
So we were in Cancun, Mexico. The day started off like any other. Me and my mom were bouncing off ideas of how we can pull off this proposal down here. And then we had it planned out. We were going to do it during this trip. So to start out the day, we head to the pool. Jackie's getting hammered. After we were done in the pool, Jackie was feeling good with herself, so we go up to our hotel room.
I may or may not have gotten sick in the bathroom because I had too much alcohol. But I was fine. I was thriving. And then after I went to casino night, they played a little game where they like called a room number. I don't know why I fell for it, but they called a random room number, which there's like 1,000 rooms there, called Brock's number and said, oh, why don't you invite your girlfriend? Someone yells in the crowd, your girlfriend? Why not make her your wife? And then the music, and it was like she had no idea what was going on. And then the music played, and I went up there, and he proposed in front of everyone.
Beautiful.